You hit the internet, you got me. I'm a beautiful Bushtick Mick. I'm here. I'm here, mate, watching. I got a video from this guy, mate. He's a wildlife and conservationist too. Yes. Search of little baby sea turtles, but also dangerous creatures. I can tell you. Not me and Stella. Stella won't even go in the rock pool with me. I can tell you. She's scared of things. She's scared of them. I can tell you. She's even scared of like a convertible, mate. She won't ride in a convertible anymore. She tell me that. She got like a feces and urine, mate, and toilet paper too. It got emptied into her like sunroof, mate. That's when she was a lad, mate, a ladette. I'm not too sure. She got a ladylike features. I can't tell you, but it was traumatizing for her. Look at that. Yes, danger animals. I tell Stella, cause animals are like to bite Stella. I can tell you. She attracts him. I can tell you that. She attracts danger, mate. Like the toilet paper and urine and feces too. All of that. I say, Stella, that's a terrible story, mate. I can tell you. But I can tell you a worse story, mate. And my grandfather, mate, the grandfather Bushtick, mate, they sent us his bones. I can tell you in the mail. They sold the graveyard for like a development, mate, like a building things, houses. I can tell you. And they sent back a Grandpa Bushtick to us, and we had to bury him. I can tell you. But that was pretty traumatizing too, mate. I tell still about that. But we got the video from this guy. He's out there. Yes, looking, searching. That nice rock pool. I can tell you. I can tell you that. Full of danger too. Full of danger. Yes, I like that. I like that. I just stimulate Stella, but also scare her too, because dangerous things like to bite her. I can tell you that. She's like a magnet to danger. But this guy, he's not a magnet to danger, I can tell you. He's a man of conservation. And he's out there observing and reporting things, I can tell you. Them filthy seagulls, mate, I can tell you. Had to eat a little baby sea turtles, part of nature, I can tell you that. Even in danger rock pool, these things, they're everywhere, mate, I can tell you that. Like Crocodile Tim down the pub, mate, I can tell you, he's excited about danger, I can tell you that. He had a pet crocodile, mate, it bite him, he's showing off, mate, I can tell you. He like to show off about the feeding that, to impress the women, I can tell you. But it beat him, I can tell you that. And now he's in jail, I can tell you, because he tried to shoot the glass off his wife's head, I can tell you. Didn't go well either for a crocodile team, I can tell you that. Crocodile team is no more, it's doing hard time, I can tell you that. Oh, look at that beautiful fish, a beautiful part of conservation, I can tell you. Maybe poisonous, I'm not too sure, I'm not a marine biologist, I can tell you. But this guy's out there, yes. Look at them, a beautiful fish, a part of nature, a part of beautiful nature. I can tell you. I can tell you that, but you already know that. You're well off for you, mate. I can tell you. I can sense it. I can sense it inside of you, swelling. Yes, important work. You have been called, maybe too. I can tell you. You have been called. You have been chosen. I can tell you that. I'm not ashamed to tell you. Look at that beautiful fish. And that the fish is beautiful, and maybe that has called you. I can tell you, you can hear the calling, mate. You have received the call. You got to pick it up, mate. It's important. I can tell you. Look at that. Not a marine biologist, mate, but I can tell you. That's a beautiful fish. That's a beautiful herd of fish. Yes, such a beauty. Different species of beauty, I can tell you. I like to think about such things. 85% of life is plankton. I can tell you that. All of the earth, mate, is full of plankton. 85% of it is living. I can tell you, that is a fact. Okay, you got to look after plankton and beautiful fish. A beautiful fish, I can tell you. I can tell you about them. Not a marine biologist, but I can sense it. I'm educating. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Yes, that is important to us. I can tell you that. Important. I'm not allowed to fish for this fish, mate. That's inconceivable to me. I can't tell you. You got to stop thinking about that way. I can't tell you. You got to befriend the fish. Yes. Befriend it. Like this guy got affinity with animal and creature. I can tell you even fish. Yes, yes. Wildfire is a symbol. I can sense it. I can sense it. I can sense these animals are like a plankton. I can tell you this part of the maybe food chain. I'm not sure. I'm not a marine biologist, mate. I like a grizzly man. I can tell you, Timothy Treadwell, mate. I like that guy. He was a bear enthusiast, mate. I can tell you. But I'm a wildfire enthusiast. That's what I do. I hope none of them kill me and eat me. I can tell you. But we're facing tough times ahead of us, mate. I can tell you. I like this guy. Look at him. Yes. He's a real man. I can tell you. I like it. I like it. I can watch these beautiful fish. I like to see these things. You like to see them? To surf you too. I can tell you about that. I can tell you about the surfing. You like that? I can tell it. I can tell it about you. You like to surf and I like to surf too. Look at that. He's maybe surfing too. He's surfing in the natural waters with the rich in plankton. I can tell you. I can tell you about that. It's a beautiful thing, mate. Passion inside of me for that. Mate, this guy's a real man. I can sense it about him. I can sense it as I watch him frolic, mate. It's a frolicking and flirting like a real man amongst the beautiful fish. A beautiful fish for us, I can tell you. In danger pool, I can tell you, full of danger. The only way to make that more danger is maybe put a shark in there and the lightning. I can tell you, at some lightning, men are 6 times more likely, mate, to be struck, mate, than women. I can tell you. And the real man 10 times more likely to be struck than a normal man. I can tell you, because a real man is out there. He's out there waiting for that to happen to him. He's not scared of that. He's not afraid of a lightning colliding with him. I can tell you. Look at this beauty. It is worth it. I said that to this guy, mate. He's out there. I might even find some ocean debris. I can tell you. He's onto that. He's out there searching, looking, finding. It's what every wildlifer need to do. I can tell you that. It is well-meaning of you to do such things. Look at that. That is more fish for us to enjoy. I can tell you. I like to enjoy that too. I personally enjoy such things. I can tell you about that. I can tell you many things about me. You might even more danger than that is the sun, mate. I can tell you about that. You get sunburnt. I can tell you. And Stella's got a brother, mate. We're not allowed to talk about him because he's crazy. I can tell you. He's the black sheep of the family. I can tell you about that. And her father, mate. We've recently found out about him. He's been dressing up as his dead grandmother. I can tell you, collecting her pension. I can tell you about that. Stella's grandmother, mate. His mother had been doing that. And now his son, mate. He's dead, and his son, mate, has been collecting his sunburnt skin off his chest, mate, peeling it like a big shit. A shit of skin, mate. It's disgusting. I can tell you, I tell Stella. It's not normal. Your brother, he's a sick man, mate. I can tell you, keep him out of the sun. I can tell you about that. Look at that. Wildfire relaxing now. I can tell you about that. They found a safe pool. I can tell you. I got less creatures. Maybe got less creatures in there. I can tell you about that. Not a stonefish in there. I can tell you. No octopus. I can tell you. An octopus is a quite intelligent creature, mate. It might have made its way in there. I can tell you. But I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. I just watch his videos, mate, and I look at them. And I think to myself, I'm a wildfire too. I like this guy. Look at him. Yes. They're stimulating. I got hot pants for stimulation. I can see that. That's what my father have. He have stimulating hot pants. Stimulating my mother. I can tell you. But then he abandoned her. I can tell you. He abandoned her quite quickly. After stimulating her and impregnating her too, I can tell you. She told me about that at abundance. Yes. But he relaxing. I can see that. I like it. I can see the hot pants stimulating me. Yes, I like it. Not a danger. Not a tiger shark. I can see that. Yes, tiger shark free. I can see. Look at that. Yes, but all of us often need to rest, I can tell you. I can tell you, I need to rest sometimes. I like a beautiful racehorse. I need to be rested, mate. I can tell you, like this guy, look at him. Yes, a frolicking, relaxing. I can tell you, it is stressful. Stella's brother stressed me out, mate. I can tell you that not hygienic. That not hygienic to keep a sunburned chest skin. I can tell you. I need aloe vera cream, mate. That disgusts me. I can tell you about that. But this guy's relaxing. Yes. It's relaxing like that. I can see that. Yes, a beautiful man. I can see that. I got a facial feature like me. That like me. I got a facial features. I can tell you. I can tell you about them. But for now, I got to get this Stella's brother out of my mind. Yes. He's freaky. He's freaky to do these things. I can tell you. Collecting skin, yes, a sheet of it, a bigger piece of a hard chest of skin, yes, that's disgusting. I said that to Stella. Your brother got the problems. He got the problems. So look at this guy, he's freaking, relaxing. I can tell you, hard day picking up a rubbish, mate, and risking his life, mate, in the name of conservation. I can tell you, in the rock pools, mate, but now in a safe pool. That's nice for him, and that's nice. Oh, he's a beautiful man, mate. I can see that. He's a beautiful, like me. I'm beautiful. Oh, yes. I can see that about him. I can look at him. Yes. He liked to pick up a bottle caps too. I see that about him. At the beach, mate. It's good for him. It's good for him. Because I can tell you that my grandmother, mate, Grandma Bushtick, she checked there from the bottle top. I can tell you. That's why sometimes I pick them up. I can tell you that upset me. It upset me about that. To think about Grandma Bushtick maker. But okay, do mate. But I am reminded of her, mate. Every time I have a drink, mate, I take the bottle top off and I think of Grandma Bushtick, mate. She checked to death that way. But she also checked like Mama Cass, mate, on a ham sandwich, mate. Lying down, I can tell you. But she came good. Grandpa Bushtick saved her. I can't tell you. Give her the Heimlich maneuver, but it was hard for him. It was hard because she was stuck to the lounge, mate. I can tell you, she became used to that. Sit down on that too long, mate. Over 6 years, mate. I can tell you. Not nice for Grandpa Bushtick. I can tell you. I can tell you about that. But I choose not to. Because I'm a professional, mate. Like this guy. I can tell you. I can see it. Yes, this is maybe behind the scenes of Wildfire. I can tell you. The Wildfires, they need to relax. I can tell you that. I can tell you about that. Their hearts and souls, mate. And also bodies too. All of them. They need to relax. I can tell you. It is stressful. It is stressful. I can tell you out there. Yes. I not like it. Oh, look at it's over, mate. I not like that either. I like these videos to go longer, mate.